Let's get to it. Trade deadline. I'm going to say what I say every year. I don't know why they have a trade deadline. Why not be able to do deals all the way up until the end of the season? Why is there an arbitrary cutoff as to when teams can engage in arm's length negotiated transactions? And if you have a team that's ready to trade a key player right at the end of the regular season, just before the end of the regular season, let's say we take it right up to the end of the regular season and cut it off there. If a team wants to trade a guy, why not? If somebody else wants to give up value in the future to get a guy that's going to have to be plugged in, I mean, how many guys are really plug and play in the NFL? There's always issues getting guys up to speed. If somebody wants to do it, then why not? As it stands, the Tuesday after week 8, now it's better than the Tuesday after week 6, which is what it was 10 or so years ago. But they've added a week to the season. They've added a game to the season, and they haven't adjusted the trade deadline. At a minimum, it's a no-brainer. If you have 17 weeks and 16 games and the trade deadline is the Tuesday after week 8, when you add a week, you move it to the Tuesday after week 9, right? I think it should at least be the Tuesday after week 10, maybe even later than that. And again, my preference would be no restrictions on the ability of two teams to engage in trades until the regular season ends. I don't like it, never did. I'm a free market guy. Let two teams do business if they want to. It's not like somebody's going to do some inside deal and there's going to be collusion and somebody's going to hand someone a great player. It's not going to work that way. Anyway, next Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern, that's when the window closes. One team I'm watching very closely, the Titans, because they've already traded safety Kevin Byard to the Eagles. Who else is available? Derrick Henry? If I'm the Bills, if I'm the Browns, I'm making a phone call. DeAndre Hopkins, is he available? If I'm the Chiefs, if I'm the Bills, I'm making a phone call. Let's see how aggressive teams will be if the Titans are open for business. Another team that I'm watching from the buy standpoint, the Jets. Why the Jets? Well, remember when Aaron Rodgers took his $33.7 million pay cut over this year and next year? One of the things he said is this gives us the flexibility to make some moves at the trade deadline. Okay? What moves does unofficial GM Aaron Rodgers want the Jets to make? I suspect he won't be bashful about making his viewpoint known to general manager Joe Douglas. So will the Jets do something? Will they shore up an area of need, offensive line maybe, between now and next Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern? Something to keep an eye on. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.